Hey, what's up, guys? This is the rideshare guy here, and tonight I'm going to be doing a quick video for brand new Lyft drivers or brand new potential Lyft drivers. So, as you guys may have heard, Lyft is actually offering their highest sign up bonus ever. And to be honest, I was pretty shocked. I never would have expected, I never would have thought that they'd offer something like this. The prior bonus was $50 after 20 rides. So you can see that it was a pretty big jump from $50 after 20 rides, and now it's $1,000 after one ride. Now you do have to get that one ride in by March 5th. And there are some other little exclusions and rules, nothing major, but we'll go over them right now. So basically, in case you guys are wondering, this isn't a scam or this isn't something that I'm making up or other people are making up to try and convince you to sign up for Lyft. I actually have a couple contacts inside Lyft. I emailed one of them and I asked him, I said, hey, what's the deal with this promotion? Is it for real? And he said, yep, you're good to go. And then I actually got a call from Lyft about an hour or two later, and that was the first time they've ever called me. Someone from their headquarters called me and said, hey, Harry, you're one of our top referrers, and we want to just let you know about this promotion. I said, yeah, I already have about 100 emails about this because a ton of drivers were asking me saying, hey, is this true? Can I sign up for Lyft and make $1,000? So it is true. I don't know how long it'll last. They say until March 5th. Obviously, the sooner the better. You definitely want to get in on it. Now, as far as the requirements, I have a list of the eligible cities right here. And so this is a city, if you're a new driver, you need to make sure that you're in one of these cities or that you sign up with an address in that city and that you can get your mentor ride and get your first ride done in that city. So Philadelphia, Boston, Chicago, Washington, D.C., Denver, Seattle, Atlanta, Austin, Dallas, San Diego, San Jose, Miami, Nashville, San Francisco, Los Angeles. So just make sure that you guys are in one of those Lyft cities and you'll be eligible for the $1,000 after your first ride. Just make sure that you give that first ride after or before March 5th. So you can do it on March 5th or before March 5th, but make sure you get it done before March 5th. Now, in the terms and conditions on Lyft's website for this promotion, they have it listed up on the website too, so you know it's legit that way because it says $1,000 for new drivers right there. And there was a little confusion. People were asking me about the February 25th date, and that basically is just saying that this promotion didn't start until February 25th. So it goes from February 25th to March 5th. So as long as you sign up in that window, you should be good to go and you'll get that $1,000. Now, I'll have a referral link down at the bottom that you guys can use. And basically, once you click on that link, you sign up, make sure you enter one of those cities and you'll be good to go. Now, I know this probably sounds a little bit too good to be true for some of you guys are wondering, and I guess the only thing I can say that Lyft is, from when I talked to them on the phone, they said they're just trying to up their game. That was their quote, and I think that it's cool though. So I think we're going to see a ton of drivers signing up. I would definitely do it sooner rather than later. If you guys are wondering what the application process is like, it's actually pretty simple. So right here, I have an application pulled up. Right when you click on my link. In the notes, I'll put a link in the notes, the referral link. You guys go there, and then you're going to see that all you really need is your name, your address, your date of birth, and then make sure that you have to put that referral code in, whether it's mine or someone else's that someone gave you. Make sure that you put an active driver referral code in there because that's the only way that Lyft is going to know that you're signing up for this promotion, and then that way you'll get $1,000 and the person that refers you will also get $1,000. Now, you also need your social security number, driver's license, and auto information. So just make sure that you have all that stuff handy, and your social security number is only used to perform the background check. So once you enter all that information and you apply, you'll get an email from Lyft saying, hey, we're reviewing your application, and shortly after it should say, hey, you're ready to go do a welcome ride, which is also called a mentor ride. And a mentor ride is basically after you submit your application, you're going to need to go and meet up with an experienced Lyft driver who's going to go through all your documents, check your insurance, check your registration, walk around your car, make sure everything with your car is working right. They might even take you for a quick little 5-minute test drive, give you the ropes to, teach you about Lyft and things like that. So that's actually a pretty quick process. Most mentor rides take about 15 to 30 minutes. And the one thing you want to do, so in order to actually call a mentor and in order to actually get that ride, Once you get the notification from Lyft that you can do your welcome ride, you basically log onto the app. Make sure that, so with Lyft, the passenger app and the driver app are the same app. What you'll want to do is click in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little driver wheel. Hit that driver wheel to go into driver mode, and now it'll allow you to call a mentor. Now, when you're ready, you can call that mentor, and it's going to be just like a Lyft ride. So if that mentor was an actual passenger, and you're going to need to go to that mentor and meet them wherever they are. So you can just follow the navigation and it'll take you right there. If you want to double check, you can call the mentor, make sure that that's where they are, and that's going to be your meeting spot. Once you're there, you guys will go through all the stuff that I listed. The mentor ride shouldn't take too long, and the mentor rides are actually available 7 days a week, but from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And after you're done with this mentor ride, according to Lyft, it should take about 15 minutes for you to get approved or not approved. Most people are approved. So think of the mentor ride as kind of like a little mini interview. And basically, it's just a way that Lyft and mentors can check to make sure you are who you say you are and you're going to be able to do a good job driving. So it's pretty simple, nothing you need to stress about, but obviously the cleaner your car, the better, and pretty much common sense stuff. So just think of it as a mini interview. Once that's over, after the 30 minutes have passed, you should get an email from Lyft saying that you've been accepted. And once you get that email, now the background check is going to start processing, and anywhere from 2 to 3 days. In some places it takes longer, but it shouldn't take more than a couple days for your background check to process and clear. And then once you get that notification, once you get that email that your background check has been cleared, then you're good to go and you can actually give your first Lyft ride. So just in case, I would probably check back every day or two on the Lyft app, see if you can go into driver mode, and if it gives you an error saying that it's still waiting on a background check or still waiting on this, then you know you can't drive. But if it lets you go into driver mode, then you know that you've been approved. So with me, it actually let me go into driver mode before I even got an email or notification from Lyft. So that's just something to keep in mind. And if you guys have any questions about this bonus or this promotion or any other details that I didn't get into, just leave a comment and I'll be sure to answer it as soon as I can. All right, take care, guys, and enjoy your $1,000.